Hello, this is Geoff with In-Depth Studies. Today we're looking at a rather controversial verse. It's 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 16. And it says this. The Apostle Paul's speaking and he says, "Yes, I also baptized the household of Stephanus. Beyond that, I don't remember if I baptized anyone else." So we are focusing on the phrase, "I baptized the household of Stephanus." And this is one of those passages that if you held to infant baptism, you might use this one to make your case that when one person believes and one or more believing parents believe, then all the rest of their children can get baptized, for they are called covenant children. But in this particular passage, it's pretty straightforward. Not in this passage, but if you go to the very last chapter of 1 Corinthians, chapter 16, go down to verse 15, and it says, "You know that the household of Stephanus were the first converts in Achaia, and they have devoted themselves to the service of the Lord's people." Well, two things. One is they were the first converts in Achaia. They've had conversion. That is that they've believed the gospel message and had their sins forgiven, had new hearts, they were God lovers, and it describes them as they were devoted themselves to the service of the Lord's people, the service of the saints. Well, that's exactly what we would expect if they were real believers. So here, it's just one of those places where everybody in the group believed, they became converts, and since they had new hearts, they were real believers, they all were involved in giving service to the Lord's people. So here's a passage where God interprets his own word. So you have it in chapter 1, verse 16, and then chapter 16, verse 15 provides the commentary. So I hope this was helpful. And if you want to check out any more of Geoff's thoughts, go to youtube.com. You can subscribe to them there. They're all there. And hopefully that will be helpful to you. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.